Good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome. This is Shannon here to do the daily awareness and guidance reading for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies, and it is November 23rd, 2019. I just want to remind you to check any links below to my website if this resonates with you or you want to know what other services I provide. And then also, if you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, there's some links to do that below as well. So to get started, we're going to go over the theme for the day and the affirmation. And when I read the affirmation, you can either repeat it after me or even write it down so that you can repeat it throughout the day. We're going to look at what energies are supporting both the masculine and feminine, what energies are challenging for them both, and then we'll look at what's unexpected and get some guidance from Spirit today. Now, I want to remind you that we all embody masculine and feminine energies within us. And if we're looking for an outward sacred union with another person, it is important that we balance within ourselves our inner masculine and feminine energies, and not only balance them, but integrate them, and so they can learn to work together harmoniously, and that will manifest in our outward reality for a sacred union with a person. Now, there's two ways you can watch these videos, and one of those ways is to tap into your own energies and see how it resonates with you, and then also to how it resonates with maybe a relationship or someone significant in your life that you feel is your divine counterpart. Sometimes that can be a little bit difficult to do that at first, but you can watch them individually if you like watch it one time regarding your own energies and then watch it another time regarding a person as well. All right, let's get started with the theme of the day and the affirmation. So Spirit, what is the theme for today coming through on this November 23rd, 2019? What is your message? For the Divine Masculine, we are getting the World. Now this is a number 29, which reduces to 11, which is a mastery number of the channeling. And then that reduces to 2 of peace, balance, and harmony. And what are we getting? What is your theme today, your message for the Divine Feminine, the overall message today for the Divine Feminine Collective? And we're getting the man holding a coin. Number 43, which reduces to 7, a highly spiritual number, allowing quick downloads to come in. So let's look at what the affirmations are for these cards. So for the World, for the Divine Masculine, we're getting my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. And then for the Divine Feminine, the man holding a coin, we're getting I determine my own destiny. I take financial action, and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. So this is also a card of awareness that there could be somebody coming in to help support you financially. Now this could be a love relationship. This could just be for work or personal. So any of those, but just to be aware of that assistance and help coming through. So now I'd like to pull a card to see who is here supporting both the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So Spirit, who is here to assist today? And for the Divine Masculine, we're getting Saint Germain. This is karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path and make room for good energy. Nice, nice. I actually got 2 cards when that came out. And so for the Divine Feminine, we're getting Green Terra, Supreme Protection. Nice. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. So know that the energy that is no longer needed, that these cords that you're connected to are being cut for your highest good, and it's time to move on. And these are very, very similar cards. If you look at this, because karma releasing, right, that is also those cords being severed. And then for the Divine Feminine, she's getting the same thing in Supreme Protection. So this is really nice. Great supportive energy, right? All right, so let's get into what energies are supporting the Divine Masculine today. And we'll pull 3 cards. Now, I channel, and I'm an intuitive reader, and I channel, so I don't always read reversals unless I'm given the guidance to do so. Just to give you a heads up on that. And if you get a different message resonating from these cards because you know Tarot, then absolutely take the message that you're getting. Again, I am channeling from the collective energies. And then also, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay, because this message just wasn't meant for you. All right, Spirit, let's see what we've got. And again, we're getting the World. Wow. 2 World cards there. So definitely completion. We're getting the 6 of Wands. So some victory coming in. This completion, whatever cycle is completing and getting all of the world energy is bringing some victory. And we're getting the Tower. So wow, we got 2 major arcanas on either side of this. So there is a breakthrough coming through for the Divine Masculine. And it's coming, this breakthrough is coming out of this victory, this learning that he has victory. And let's see what energy is supporting the Divine Feminine today. And today is also for numerology. The total energy of the J today is a 19, 10, 1. And 10 is that completion, the completion of a cycle, and then 1 being the new beginning. So that is just excellent heart synchronicity, right? With what we're getting. So for the feminine, Spirit, what is the supporting energy for the feminine today? We're getting the Hermit. Taking some time to go within. Working through some things. And we're getting the Devil. So working through, it looks like she's going to be working through, taking some time to go in and work through these illusions she's had around her. And the Moon. Again, wow, we're getting 3 major arcanas right here. A lot of very powerful energy for the Divine Feminine. So these illusions, it looks like she's going to be coming out of the shadows. Her using her intuition. So she's going to be able to use her intuition to get rid of these illusions that she's had around her. All right, let's get a little bit of clarity on these cards for the Divine Masculine now. Okay. Why is this World card here? I apologize, my cards are kind of flipped. Let me get those. Making sure we're all facing the same way here. Okay. All right. Spirit, tell me about this World card, please. Okay, well, I thought I had them all flipped, and these 2 are out the other way, so we're going to, apparently Spirit wants these out, and I saw these before. We're getting the Strength, and we're getting the 9 of Wands. So perseverance. So definitely this strength is coming out of this perseverance. been holding your ground, and you've gone through a lot. You've really gone through a lot. And you're taming, getting some strength. What I love about the Strength card is that here we have the woman, and she's holding on to this chain that's around the lion's head, but it's very loose. It's not like she's even controlling him. She's just, come with me, right? And he's like, okay, I'm with you all the way. So he's with his feminine. And this hasn't been easy. This Knight of Wands is never an easy energy. It's been a difficult battle. But he's persevered through it. And he's ready to go forward. They're going together. He's found his strength. He's found his strength in his feminine. That's what I'm getting. All right, what's the Six of Wands about? Again, we're getting the Tower card. So this victory is definitely coming out of this awakening, this Tower moment. So this realization is coming. It's kind of like, I think of like the light bulb. It's like, oh, now I get it. The light is shining on the truth. Now I understand. And that's what I'm getting from that energy. And then we have the Magician on the Tower. Tons of major arcanas in both of these. So manifestation is coming from this Tower moment. So he's realizing his victory. And he's standing in that victory. And he's going to manifest. He's from this Tower moment, he's going to see all kinds of things manifest in his life, come forth. All right, let's get a little more clarification on these cards for the Divine Feminine that are supporting her today. And again, this is not about gender. This is energy. So like I said, we both embody those masculine and feminine energies. Sometimes we're in one more than the other, but once we learn to balance them and integrate them, they really work harmoniously and they come out just when needed, and they know how to do that. And for the Hermit, we are getting the Ace of Cups. So she's realizing that the universe has this brand new offer of love and emotional support for her. And this card's been coming out a lot. So, all right, tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? What's going on with that? Ah, Magician. Let's get another one. Again, so many major, powerful energy. And the Nine of Cups. So her illusions, she thought she just couldn't manifest. She really felt this wasn't possible to manifest these dreams. So this is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And this is her wish. This is her wish. Now this Devil can also represent passion, but I'm really getting it as just illusions. Like she really thought that she couldn't have this. And this is her spiritual lesson, the Hierophant. So she's learning that she can manifest this. And this is her wish fulfillment. So her dreams and wishes are coming true. This is her spiritual lesson. That's a deep spiritual lesson. This has to do with self-worth as well, because anytime there's a doubt or illusions that you cannot manifest, like this isn't going to happen, there's no way, my dreams, my wishes, like isn't going to happen. This is a spiritual lesson about your self-worth. All right, let's see what the Moon's here for. What is this feminine intuition, these shadows even? So these shadows have come up. She's going to embark on a new adventure. This also, the Fool, means going on a new adventure, taking a leap of faith. So it looks like she's just in a place of trusting. So, and that came up in the theme card, right? So trusting that you are being fully supported in all of this. So she's learning to just trust. Because it's taken a while to manifest this for her. She's at the point where it's like, okay, I have to trust. There's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to have to trust. And yet that's been the conflict. She's been conflicted. This is the passionate. Like this has been an inner conflict of hers, her self-worth, her value, that she can manifest, that she can have it, that she's worthy enough to have her wishes and dreams fulfilled. So she was conflicted about that. So let's see now, one more card on that. And the High Priestess. So there's been some things that haven't been revealed, but they're going to be revealed now. They're coming forth. So she's going to trust, lay down these conflicts, just say, I'm done with that. I'm done being conflicted. She's going to trust, I'm done with these doubts, these fears, and it's going to all be revealed to her. The High Priestess is very mysterious, very spiritual, but there's things that are often hidden. Again, in the moon, there's things that are hidden as well. The moon can hide things. All right, let's see what is challenging the Divine Masculine. What energy is challenging? The Two of Wands. What's challenging is continuing on this spiritual path. What I love about this card is like the Two Wands, and then there's this beam of light coming down. So Spirit is in the middle. And it can also mean, it can either mean a decision to be made, or it can mean that you're on that same journey. So what's challenging him is continuing on this spiritual journey, right? He's had some huge, the Tower victory, and it's like, manifesting this whole spiritual journey bringing forth to him. Does he want to continue it? So it's challenging him a little bit. Like, I don't know what this looks like. What am I going to have to do? And he's getting the 10 of Wands because he's tired. He's had to do a lot on his own. He's felt like he's carried the burdens. He's been overwhelmed. Life has really kind of gotten him down. So he's not quite sure what this spiritual path is for him. But he's tired. I'm getting the feeling of he's a little worn out. Like, can we just be done with this? It's like I'm tired. And we're also getting but the Six of Swords. So this is challenging for him. He's trying to realize. There's some obstacles still, but he's moving. He's moving. There's some movement into calmer waters, better times. There's still some obstacles, but he's getting around those obstacles. So it's challenging. These obstacles are challenging him, but he's not understanding that he's moving right past them. He really is. You might feel like he's just struggling right here, but he's actually just moving, he's sailing right on past these obstacles. And he sees them, and he's like, oh my gosh, there's another one. And but it's okay, because Spirit's going to move him right past them. All right, let's look at what's challenging the Divine Feminine today. What energy is challenging the Divine Feminine? We're getting the Two of Cups. So she knows that this is a soulmate relationship, that her masculine and her inner masculine and feminine are meant to work together. So Two of Cups is a soulmate energy. They work together, very balanced, equal give and take, right? So this can be inner, is challenging her. How do I do this? How do these work together? Or this can also mean that there's a person and this relationship is challenging her. She knows this is a very special relationship, and it's a little bit of a challenge for her because she's working through this self-worth and value. Like, do I deserve this relationship? Can I really have this? That's what I'm getting. And the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords. So there's definitely been some conflict. This has been some mental conflict again. And again, I'm just seeing the doubts. But there's truth and clarity in the swords. So what's nice is that, walking away from those illusions like we had here, and this is not a coincidence, this is under the devil, right? The illusions. So these are the illusions that she's going to be walking away from because she's got this clarity, and this intuition is helping her with that. And here's this love. Again, this beautiful gift from the universe about this soul relationship, this soul energy. And again, that does start with inner. So, and that self-value and worth comes when you can integrate those as well. All right, one more challenging energy. Oh, we've got the Three of Swords, yes. So some brokenheartedness, some sadness from the past. So this is what she's going to need to move away from too, these illusions, this sadness from the past, thinking, you know, I'll never have this. My heart's been broken. And maybe this person, maybe there's an outwardly person for some of you that has broken your heart, has given you some sadness. So can be a little challenge. This is what's challenging her right now. Those are all really clear, but I do like to just get a little bit more information. So let's just see what this Two of Wands is about for the Divine Masculine. Can you give us some more clarity on that, Spirit? And he's also getting the Nine of Cups, because this is, it's like, will this new spiritual awakening, this journey, is this really going to bring me my wish fulfillment, celebration? Can I really have this? Is this really happening? So just some doubts coming up, I'm seeing. You know, it's either that or yes, this can, but it's challenging. Anytime we're like, you know, our dreams and wish fulfillment come true, we get, you know, through the obstacles, we start to doubt that, so that's why that can be challenging. Okay, well, tell me about this Ten of Wands. Oh, and this one wants to come out. And the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, he's been carrying this burden. He's tired of doing this on his own, and the 10 is just, it's the completion, right? The completion of the world. This is everything you ever wanted. And it's a tangible that you can hold on to. So this has been challenging. How do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get to the 10 of Pentacles? How do I get everything I want? You know, can I have, you know, financially be stable? Can I have stability in love? And he's also getting the Two of Cups. These obstacles. There's been some obstacles that have kept him from his relationship with his inner feminine as well, this soulmate energy, but also this person. So some of you, these obstacles, he's like, I don't know how to get past these obstacles so I can be with her. So I can be with my divine feminine and be in this soulmate energy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what this Two of Cups, a little bit more information on this Two of Cups over here for the divine feminine. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Yes, the Three of Wands. So this is her future, right? This is the future. This is challenging her because she knows that this is her future, but yet it's not quite happened. Inwardly it hasn't happened, so outwardly it cannot happen. But she's saying she knows that this is her future. And that's challenging her. She wants this and she knows this, and what we're getting is the King of Wands on the Five of Swords. So this is her divine masculine counterpart. This passionate relationship. She knows this. She knows this is a passion between her masculine and her. And this is she's gotten clarity on that. She's definitely gotten some clarity on that. And the King of Wands, he's very magnetic. He draws things to him. He's very confident. Sometimes he can be a little intimidating. So just like the Queen of Wands can be a little intimidating for the masculine. And then, we're getting 2 for the Three of Swords. We're getting, again, the Two of Wands is coming up on both sides. So she wants to continue on this journey with this. She really does. The sadness, she wants to continue. And looks like there's going to be some forward movement. Some passionate, so this could also be a message coming in. The Knight of Wands can carry a message. Let's get another one on that. See more about this Knight of Wands. And the King of Cups just happened to pop out there. So, again. Now, the King of Cups, he's very deep. He feels his emotions deeply, but doesn't always express them. So this could have been the divine masculine, these emotions, either inner or an external person. that's been withholding these emotions and this support. And looks like there's going to be definitely some change from that. Some communication is coming in. Forward movement. All right, let's see what's unexpected for the Divine Masculine. What is he not expecting? He's not expecting the High Priestess. Again, we had the High Priestess over here with the Divine Feminine. So she's very balanced, very spiritual, very in tune with her intuition. So his inner feminine energy could be coming more enlightened about his intuition. Also, there's some things that are going to be revealed that he's not expecting. We're going to get definitely some clarification, because it's just the High Priestess. You need clarification on that. So there's some things that are going to be revealed, and he doesn't expect that. This is what I'm getting. And what else is he not expecting? So there's a little bit of reprieve. He's had to go inward and kind of take some time, just kind of like, just taking a little time out. And he may need this. This may be unexpected that he gets this little time out. You know, and Spirit can divinely orchestrate that too. So, and with the High Priestess, that intuition, that makes a lot of sense too. And being on top of also this 10 of Wands, having to do things on his own. He's tired. Remember, I was getting that feeling that he's just tired. So it's just time to take a little time out and take a rest. And what else? And the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is about some fears, but these are self-inflicted fears. But Spirit's right here with him. So he's going to be working through these fears, understanding, and I'm seeing the clarity coming through that he's going to understand that he actually put up these fears. These are illusions that he had put himself in. I'm sensing that he was trying to protect himself. And he thought that he thought that he needed that to protect himself. All right, let's look over here for the Divine Feminine. All right, my cards are getting all kind of crazy. Oh, and look at the Sun is at the bottom. Spirit just pointed that out to me. So let's see here. What does the Divine Feminine not expect? And we're getting the Page of Wands. Yeah, she's not expecting this change, this passionate. There's wanting to do things in a new way. It's just the beginning of that, but she's not expecting that energy to come in. You know, but she's been working through this self-doubt and trusting. And her intuition's like, we can do this a different way. And I just see her going, oh my gosh, I want to do this a different way. I have to follow my heart. And stop letting the illusions get in the way. And we're getting the World. And the Divine Feminine's getting the World as well. I love this one. She's got it all. She's just up in the clouds and she's just surrounded. She's got so much light and energy around her and just radiating from her. It's like, I've done it. I did it. I did this. Yes, I manifested this. I am worthy. All right, one more. And we're getting the Temperance. I just can't believe all the major arcanas we're getting. So the Temperance is all about balancing that duality. So she's really learning how to balance her inner masculine and feminine energies and the world. And to express that. And you can see there's this also is enlightenment and intuition that's coming through, that she's learning that they work together. So in this particular card, she's actually pouring from one cup into the other, and some of the other ones they pour out of each cup. So she's mixing them together. She's integrating her inner masculine and her inner feminine. And she's learning to balance them and to put them out into the world together. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get some clarity on this High Priestess over here for the Divine Masculine. And we're getting the King of Pentacles. So it's going to be revealed. And the King of Pentacles is kind, he's generous, and he's very, very abundant. He has everything. He has that 10 of Pentacles. I mean, he owns it all. So this is going to be revealed to him. He can have this. Let's see about this Four of Swords. He's got that energy, that abundant energy is going to be revealed to him. He's going to step into that abundance. All right, let's see what this Four of Swords is about. Tell me more about that. And we're getting the Six of Swords, which he had earlier too. So this time of rest is just going to be moving him into a calmer state, a more balanced state. So when he comes out of this, he's going to be more balanced after coming from this time of rest. And for the Eight of Swords, we're getting the Seven of Wands. Definitely a battle. We get another one. Definitely a battle. He's been holding his ground. These fears have been, he's battled these fears. And we're getting the Chariot. So definitely some forward movement and balance and victory. So again, with that Six of Swords, he's moving into a more balanced, calm place, and the Chariot is just the victory of that. So he's definitely coming out of this battle victoriously. And let's get some clarity on this Page of Wands. And we're getting to, wow, we're getting the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. So this new passionate beginning that she's stepping into, this is a Tower moment. Like I said, she's going to break through all of these fears, this self-doubt. It's going away. And she's going to step into this new way of being, this powerful, passionate way of doing things. And I just see this as just, totally stepping out of those fears. Like, I'm ready to do this. I'm so ready to do this. And I can do this. And be balanced. What I like is in this one, they're connected. So sometimes they're like juggling them, but this is actually, they're in this like rope or this loop together. So again, that was on the Two of Cups energy of the challenges. So she's going to learn to balance this. And that's, the Temperance told us that as well. Let's see what the World. What's this World card? Tell me more about that, Spirit. And we're getting to also on this one, and we're getting the Two of Cups. Again, that balanced soulmate energy. And we're getting the Star. Again, this is healing. The Star represents, so there's some healing that's happening. And that's absolutely from those self-doubt and those not feeling worthy. Absolutely, there's some healing coming from that. And the stars are aligning. Very sweet. Stars are aligning for that Two of Cups, that soulmate energy. And the Temperance. Tell me more about the Temperance. Again, we keep getting two. This is really, we just keep wanting to come out in twos like that. So it looks like the Nine of Pentacles, she's abundant. This is abundance. This can also be, she's good on her own. She's coming to the realization that she's good on her own, but she's going to have options. What do I really want? She's going to learn that, yeah, okay, I'm good on my own. What are my options? What do I want? Do I want my Divine Masculine? Absolutely. For your inner, you definitely do. Now, outwardly, that's a decision she has to make. And a lot of the Divine Feminines are being faced with this right now, that it's here, that sacred union with the Divine counterpart in in 3D as another person is coming forth. As he does his work, she's doing her work. They're coming together, and you decide what you want. That 7 can be those, all the things that you want, all of the dreams. Do I still want these? So she's going to be kind of challenging on that, really making that decision. Are you in or are you out? Kind of thing. All right, let's get some guidance from Spirit for the Divine Masculine. What do we have for some guidance for the Divine Masculine today? And we're getting you are good enough. Isn't that interesting how the masculine's getting you are good enough? So remember, there were some fears and doubts over here as well too. Wasn't sure, like I said, wasn't sure that he could have this, and you are good enough. And let's see what the Divine Feminine is getting. What's the guidance for her today? Work through your fears. Yes. All right. Very beautiful. All right. Beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. And like I said, check the links below, learn more about me, and if you'd like to follow me, you can also, if this resonated with you, you can subscribe and like as well, and I appreciate all of those very, very much. And if you want notifications when they come in each day, you can click the little bell next to the subscribe button. Much love and light. Thank you.